welcome to a special share from a searcher regarding Beyond the Map's Edge. A little bit of background, a searcher came to us with some unique information, and after a lot of discussion, wanted to share this with everyone in the community. The reason for it is the sharing brings diversity of thoughts, and that diversity of thought brings in new ideas and has great value. And it's exciting for the community to have new information they can dig into and debate and discuss. And Justin said himself, unique analysis is a way to discover new ideas. So some questions you may have, is this a live video? It is not. It is shared as a premiere. There is a live chat that you can see, and we will follow with a live show that will discuss analysis and answer other questions. Via the searcher, Justin is aware of this information being obtained by a searcher and did not communicate any concerns. This searcher really is an incredible advocate for the whole community and is just loving Justin's hunt and wanted to share this with all of you. What is being included? This is the illustrative process for Beyond the Map's Edge project. From the illustrator, and you will see the process and what that means in the coming slide. So many of you might be asking, what does development mean? That is the manuscript was provided to the illustrator, and the illustrator came up with sketches. The manuscript is not provided, but these sketches are, and there was a feedback loop from the illustrator to what changes that Justin wanted before the final illustration was developed. You're going to see that there's lots of changes. There's additions, deleted. There's these notes that are around these sketches. She has said that she did not insert any clues, but perhaps this process and seeing these notes and these sketches and then the ultimate illustration in the book, which we have not provided. You need to get your book out if you want to do some comparative notes. There are quite a few changes, and again, the direction that was given with these notes around each illustration is rather interesting to some. So the illustrator has sold all of the sketches and drawings and illustrations to this searcher. She does not want to be contacted by searcher. She's unaware, as she's already said, of any hints or clues. Only this development process, which this searcher has purchased and has in possession, and the rights to all of the data that you are going to see in this presentation. The rest of this presentation is in 4 sections. The first are published chapters in Beyond the Map's Edge and the illustration, that sketch that we talked about. The second section is published chapters and illustrations, and that feedback process did occur, but they were not included in Beyond the Map's Edge. The third section is the shrimp chapter, which is in the audiobook, but obviously since it's the audiobook, the illustration was not published. So it's kind of a never before seen sketch. And then the final is there was additional chapters in this manuscript provided that did not get included in the book. So the illustration was also not included in the final book of Beyond the Map's Edge.